For today's Express Abs class, TJ here. All you need is a mat. I still have my lighter dumbbells. If you have lighter dumbbells, again, not really necessary if you don't have them, but let's get started. All right. So we're going to start off on our side, and we're going to do a side plank. So the modification first is that bottom knee closest to the floor is going to be bent, and the other leg that's on top is going to stay straight. Shoulder is directly over the elbow, and we're going to hold. All right. So starting off with 15 seconds and bracing the core. All right, ready, go. So again, modified or stack your feet. 15 seconds is going to go quick. So then we'll flip over and we'll do the other side. 3, 2, 1. All right, turn it over. Okay, ready, up. So side plank. So again, making sure that the shoulder is directly over the elbow, and whether it's modified. 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're face down. So in this case, either the modification is on the knees or on the feet, and making sure the body is straight. Again, shoulders over elbows, up and go. Again, really keeping that belly button drawn towards the spine. 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're going to face up. I think you may not like me at the end of this program. All right. So whether you're on your elbows as modification or on your hands, but I want you to reverse plank that position. All right. Ready? Up. So lifting the glute or your backside off the floor, keeping the body straight, squeezing through your glutes so you feel it through the low back, and keeping the core tight. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, so before we flip it back onto our side, I want you to hug your knees into your chest. All right, one leg down, and just kind of let opposite leg fall to the other side. Just feeling the stretch through your hip. So opposite leg, just kind of falling to the opposite side and other side. So for this next round of planks, side planks and reverse planks, is going to be for 30 seconds. All right. Okay, ready. 30 seconds, whether it's modified or feet stacked. Go. So just holding, bracing the core, keeping the belly button drawn in towards your spine. And again, the shoulder is directly over the elbow. And if you need balance and support, you can just place your hand out in front of you. If it got to become too challenging, you could always modify or drop to modification, but still bracing that core, really kind of feeling it, especially through the side closest to the floor. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. All right, ready. All right, either modified or feet stacked. Go. So again, shoulder, hip, well, in this case to either knee, if you're modified, or feet, is straight across, making sure that your hip stays in line so it's not dropped down, nor is it pushed up too much. Again, really bracing that core. If you feel wobbly, just place your hand in front of you. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. All right, let's go to regular. So face down in plank position. So again, shoulders over elbows, either on your knees or on your feet. Ready, go. So keeping shoulders, hip to heels or knees in line. Breathing through it. You got this. Come on, keep it up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, flipping it over. So going reverse plank. So modification is on your elbows and then just lifting up your hip. Otherwise, on your hands, the hip has farther to travel. Ready? Up. So keeping the body straight, squeezing through your glutes. So even though there's no motion really going on or a movement, that just by having to kind of keep something engaged or keeping the low back flexed, in this case, can still be hard, can still be challenging, like you're working. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, lie back. And hug your knees into your chest. All right, so let's drop one knee to the opposite side, feeling the stretch through the hip, through the low back. Nice job. All right, let's go other side. See, even though I may not be nice about the particular exercises that we're doing today, that we're doing a little bit of a stretch just to give you a break. All right, didn't mean I said we're done. All right, last one for this round, and then I'm gonna get nicer. All right, modified or feet stacked, 30 seconds. I'm not gonna make it 45. Ready, go, up. That would be horrible. So again, keeping the body straight, breathing, being mindful of your form, feeling it through the side, in this case, closest to the floor. So 30 seconds. Keep going. If you have to drop to modified, you can. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Flip it over. Let's go other side. So 30 seconds. Ready? Up. So breathing. Understanding your form. Feeling it where you should be feeling it. Keeping your body straight or square. In this case, horizontal. You're not lifting too far up on the hip, nor is the hip dropping too far down. We're not twisting back, nor are we twisting forward. Great job. If you need to modify and drop to single knee, for that modification, 3, 2, 1. All right, face down. So either modified on the knees, still a good challenge. Otherwise, back onto feet. Ready, go. If you have any low back issues, maybe dropping to modified could be helpful in that sense. If it really is screaming at you, your low back, just go into a stretch and take a break. Jump back in when you're ready. Keeping the core braced or engaged, belly button drawn in. Almost there. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Flip it back over or flip it over to reverse plank or reverse pillar bridge since we're on our hands. Ready, up. So 30 seconds, squeezing through the glutes. Again, you could be on your elbows and still doing this position, which is still just as challenging because you want to keep your hip or your backside off the floor. I know it's probably a little hard to tell with black shorts and a blue mat. Keep it going, keep the core engaged, keeping your body in line, including the head. 3, 2, 1. All right, drop it down. Bring your knees into your chest. Just hug them. Nice job. All right. Single leg down. One leg crosses over. And just kind of letting it fall to the opposite side. Again, feeling the stretch through the hip. If you have good flexibility and you're able to drop it a little more, you can. But try to make sure that like your hip isn't coming completely off the ground, like both sides of your hip, like where you're too rolled over. And you might feel it elsewhere. All right, other side. We're gonna do one more core exercise. And I'm gonna make it easy. Nothing crazy. All right, so just a basic crunch. So keeping your chin off of your chest, imagining like there's a ball right there, and then just the shoulders lift off the ground, like so. And I'm not pulling on my head. All right, ready? Go. Great job. Fairly easy compared to the first, well, the 3 rounds of those exercises, those 4 of all of the various pillar bridge or planks. 3, 2, 1. All right, extend your hands overhead, feet pointing, well, legs straight, feet pointing away from you. All right, let's do it again. Number 2, ready, go. So again, being mindful of your chin. The hands are supporting my head. So I shouldn't be feeling too much tension in the back of my neck. For some people, it might feel a little easier to where they cross their arms in front and they're crunching, but they're still able to keep their chin off of their chest. Their head just has to be a little bit more rigid or stiff. Great job. 3, 2, 1. All right, hands overhead, point your toes away from you with your legs straight. So we're gonna do one more and then we'll be done for the day. All right, last one, I promise. Ready? Go. Great job breathing. If you're curious to your breathing and how it should be, you breathe out as you come up, breathe in on the way down, out on the way up, in on the way down. Try to match the two. Nice job. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last stretch. Really stretch it out. Again, feeling it through your core or through your stomach. And when you're ready, just kind of roll back up into it and just take your time. Since you've been lying down, if you stand up too quick, you might get the little sparkles in your eye and you don't want your blood pressure to drop down. All right. So for tomorrow, tomorrow's class is total body at 11:20. Now that's outside at the fitness center. So if you are there, sign up. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Otherwise, 2 p.m., stretch break with Caitlin, and we are open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. See you tomorrow. Bye.